Okay. Let's see how this does. Okay, not seeing any problems so far. Hopefully that remains true. So we're currently at 0% on dropped frames. Alright, no issues yet. Fingers crossed it doesn't pop up, but... Oh, hey, Sasha. What are you even doing awake? I thought you were going back to sleep. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, so we're essentially at our cruising altitude. Question is, how long of a cruise are we gonna get? Not that long. Not even 100 miles worth. I'm gonna let people in the back walk around, go to the bathroom. Give them a few minutes to stretch their legs before I force them back into their seats.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude for the flight. As it's going to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley carts shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating to the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Slow it down, need to take a DB Cooper. Well, Sasha, see, here's the thing. Even if I slowed down to the lowest speed I could remain in the air at this altitude, it'd probably knock you out the moment you hopped out. So Panther says, oh, but a member of my drift team on 5M is dying due to a brain tumor. We all set up a big weekend event for him with the whole team on together. That hasn't happened in over a year. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry to hear that. I know, the Grim Reapers just lost a member. I'm not sure what happened, but apparently one of their members just passed away. Cool, shoot me a link, I'll watch it. Alright, let's take care of some housekeeping stuff. Next phase, no, we're gonna need to go to is it in performance or no, it's in, okay. Cruise, descent, wind request. Alright, cool. Stream for both days, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I already read that, never mind. But yeah, shoot me a link to that once it happens, and I'll pop in and watch. Alright, so we've got our descent winds in there. Let's better performance and our approach, because it's gonna be screaming at us about that soon. We're starting at 2 p.m. my time, so that's 5 my time. Okay, but anyway, sorry about that. I did respond to a message on Discord. Alright, so air pressure in Gatwick, or at Gatwick, I should say, is 30.36. I am going to tune to Gatwick 8S just to confirm that that's still true. Hey, your flight sim, what you doing? Oh, I see. Okay. Gatwick ATIS is 136.525. Why do I feel like we missed our descent? Oh, that's because we did. Oh crap. Okay. Alright. Final approach 2,000 feet. We'll go ahead and get us descending. Alright. Seatbelts on. Oh no, we hadn't gotten there yet. Ooh. Okay. Well, we're descending a bit early, it seems. Instead of going all the way down, I'm gonna go to... We'll go to 20,000.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, as you may have noticed, we have begun our initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for our approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a ride.
180 for 6 knots. Temperature 26 degrees. And barometric minimums 396 feet. Sweet. Okay. I'm not entirely sure why we're not picking up the ATIS, because we honestly totally should be. It's like yesterday I was doing a flight in this, and I never ended up hearing the ATIS. You know, here's what we'll do. It didn't work for the Isle of Man, the airport there where we took off from, but let's see if I can get an ATIS report from this. Let's do the arrival. Receive messages. No, not available. I don't know. It's supposed to be at 26.2 for people. Actually below what's predicted. That's fine though. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually let this go all the way down to 2,000. Because as we go along, it will honor those constraints. So we should be fine. let's go ahead and take a look at the arrival. Alright, supposed to cross Decent at 20,000. Italy at 15,000. Two fellas, maximum speed of 250 knots. Holly, maximum speed of 220 knots. And then Willow, maximum speed of 220 knots. And then it's that circle back and around, and then into Mayfield. And then from there, we're on the actual approach to the runway. So, not complicated at all. We should be good. Swear to God, I feel like I keep hearing my door opening, but it's just not. Okay, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of that sharpening. Let's take that back to 100%. Okay, that's a little bit better. Room's haunted. Yeah, pretty much. Did I never turn these off? I could have sworn I had. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Had to stretch. You heard it anyway. If you didn't, then, well, you know what happened. Oh, Gatwick, thanks. It's about bloody time. Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. Clouds at 6,000. There don't seem to be. Yeah, I'm on live weather. I don't know. Alright, so we've got. Unless you do the leg shake, is it really a stretch? True, though. True. See, for me, it's not the leg shake. It's just my entire body just goes stiff as a board while I'm stretching. And it's just the greatest thing ever. Okay, let's go to performance, check our approach. Alright, so the winds are 017 for 6. 017? That don't seem right. I don't know. Transition altitude in Gatwick is not 7,000, I believe it's 6,000, but let me check on that. I always have trouble finding where it says the transition altitude. Okay, 6,000, just like I thought. Alright. Cool. And it's 30.37, not 36. I just realized I'm about to be doing tandems while not sleeping for 2 days. Oh! Yeah, that'll be great. Have fun with that, my good friend. Should get breakfast early. Yeah, probably. Whew. Make sure the old decision sponge is actually functioning enough to actually do tandem drifts. Oh, are we just chilling at 15? You know what? I won't ask questions. I'll just let the plane do what it's doing. I'm sure it's well calculated for everything. Oh, I mean, I can tandem with my brain off on that game easy, but this would be a competition based one where it actually matters how close you are and whatnot. Ah. Yeah, you should probably go get some practice in, my guy. Okie dokie. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I will be right back myself. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to run to the bathroom. Anyway, okay, I found the movie, and my god, the cast was... What movie? Oh, you don't say you're 4,000 above. Sat at 15,000 the whole time playing? You sat at 15,000 the whole time! Alright, I need to quickly do landing performance calculations. 26 left, and I need to find out what the LDA is for that runway. Airport briefing continued. Where do they even have that on charts for the UK? Ah, there it is. Okay, so 26 left, beyond the glide slope, got 8,456 feet of runway. 8456. 456. Calculate. Alright, config full. I'll use medium auto brake. Actually, yeah, I'll use medium auto brake. We should be able to get off of the runway by Foxtrot Romeo. Cool. So we'll do medium auto brake. Let's do a direct to Holly real quick to let it recalculate all that. Or not? No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I hit Willow? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, well that's a little problematic. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done it. Well, I may have slightly screwed up. I'm sure I told it direct to Holly. Well, it's fine. It's fine. We should be able to, salvage this. Already super slow. Watching that speed creep up? No, it needs to. Because that magenta caret is where our speed's supposed to be at the moment. I don't know what that city is. Oh, Brighton. God, how I would love to visit the UK. And now we need to slow down. Alright, cool. We are back on profile. That was... Alright, we should be able to see Gatwick down off to our left here. I think it's that right there. I need to figure out where we're parking this. North Terminal. Let's see where parking stands. I know exactly where we're gonna go. Alright, let's go ahead and get landing lights on, runway turnoffs on. We don't need that one yet. That one's on the nose gear, and the nose gear is currently in the aircraft. I always love a good, nice early evening arrival. Should be about 6:30 in London right now. Yeah, nice early evening. What do you mean Dave said about that? About my arrival time?
2,500.
Alright, I usually like to... Yeah, we'll go flaps one. But I was gonna say, I usually like to put down the gear at 2,500, but since we're gonna be rather low on this approach already, I'll wait until we're actually on the glide slope. Alright, so our approach speed is going to be 135, well, 134, 33 knots. Keep switching back and forth. 11 miles out from the runway. Alright, as far as Airbus normal law is concerned for managed mode, it should not go below our minimum safe speed. Yeah, there we go. Frost is coming in to bring us back above that green line. I'm gonna wait until 10 miles to drop the flaps any further. Now I know we're at 2,000, but we look a lot lower than that. We'll swap over to localizer. Gatwick. London Gatwick. Alright, we'll go flaps 2. Tell them I'm headed over to stand 50 at the North Terminal. Pier 4. Ah, there you are. Well, hi there, Dave. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and arm the approach mode. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in more flaps. Flaps 3. And flaps full. Landing gear down. We are on glide slope. Alert the cabin we're about to land.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
And we'll arm the spoilers. right? Okay, it's completely unrealistic being able to hear the PTU barking in the cockpit, but I love it. Oh, it's not.
1,000.
I figured it would be nigh impossible to hear it in the cockpit with the door closed. Although then again, I could imagine that it would reverberate through the aircraft a bit. And some major stutters. Okay, the stuttering is actually throwing us off of the glide slope. I don't know if I want to take over for the autopilot quite yet, just in case it starts doing it again. Oh, we're getting some nasty gusts.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. 10, 5.
That was, I'd say an interesting landing. Welcome to Gatwick, everybody. Yeah, with the stuttering and the way the autopilot was handling it, it was getting a little wonky, but took over at the end there. I mean, I was going to anyway, but it was getting to the point where I was just like, yeah, this thing is gonna fly itself into the ground, thinking that it's an F-18. Okay, I don't know why it just went right like that. Alright, runway is good. We can go ahead and cross. Actually, that wasn't even too hard of a landing either. 233 feet per minute. I mean, the higher end of the threshold for a, quote, softer landing is like, I think it's like 250-ish. Oh, this isn't at all what I thought it was. I thought that was going to be a, hey, you can cross here. Alright, whatever. We'll just backtrack on this runway. It's fine. Saved it from obliterating the mains. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so this is taxiway Tango. And I need to go right here. Still not millimeters per second. See, that right there is how I know we're not in the simulation. There are never any stutters. There's no FPS issues. You'd expect FPS issues. Turn those off. Get the APU going. Oh my god, what is going on? Frames, stop, please. I mean, like, don't stop, but you know what I mean. Okay, when your brain stutters, that's different. Game can't be open too long before it stutters. Ask Stevie's probably counted them given his schedule. I mean, the man's already been up for 2 days. Dave, it's happening again. I don't know how, but there's a Southwest Airlines 73 just parked here at Gatwick. Yeah, pretty much. Everywhere I go, there's always either a Southwest 737 or an American Airlines 75 or some sort of weird cockamamie. Look, an American Eagle CRJ sitting at London Gatwick. Did we take over Britain and I wasn't informed? Is that what happened when Boris Johnson announced he was going to resign? The Queen just finally gave up and said, here, you guys can have this too. And what is this? What is that? What do you mean when? I've got one sitting in a garage in California. I'm kidding, I wish. The Brazilian Mirage, right? Okay, Dave, default scenery for Gatwick's cursed. You know what's supposed to be in front of me, bud. Oh, Asobo, come on. That right there is just disappointing. That right there is just disappointing. I taxied this way just so I could go under that bridge. That's really disappointing. That bridge is the reason I fucking love Gatwick, and it's not even... Oh my god, Asobo, you're gonna pay for this one. Or I am, and I'm gonna have to buy scenery for this airport, but yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I guess I'll park this here. That was a really crappy turn. Oh my god. Come on, Asobo, step it up. And look at this terminal building. It looks horrible. Well, at least they got the parking spots for the Easyjet correct. Except, you know, if only I could get over there to park with them, because right there was the stand I was going to park on. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Well, I was going to do the replay, but I may have forgotten to start it. So there's that. God. Why in the world is the anti-ice on? I didn't turn those on.
Yeah, first I disarm.
The doors verified?
Well, everyone, I would say welcome to Gatwick, but I don't want to welcome you to garbage, so we're not even gonna... Ugh. And what in the world is that doing sitting there? Dave, you see this, right? Panther says, my ADHD brain just wants to flick and push every switch and button on these things and see what happens, because flashy things go brrr. Yeah, I feel that. There's a Beach 18 at the ramp. Okay, well, that is gonna be it for me. Yeah. Anyhow, thanks for the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Sasha, Panther, Dave, Michael, when you were here, I miss you. No constant HSBC sponsorship everywhere either. Seems legit. I mean, yeah, I that is one thing I do know about Gatwick, that HSBC is just kind of plastered everywhere. Good lord, what kind of stretching is this thing do? Okay, anyway. But yeah, that'll be it, guys. Thanks for the support. Glad you've been here. It's nice to have people to talk to. God, it's nice to have people to talk to. But anyway, guys, don't forget to throw a like on the video. Helps me out. Hopefully we get more people in here as time goes on. And y'all won't have to sit here and listen to me drone on. But y'all have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Or in Discord. Or, you know, whenever. Alright. Bye-bye.